kick it off to get us underway. From inside his own 15, looking for room. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. The Wolverines offense will go on the attack first. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
Third down, and they'll need 5 to keep this opening drive moving. On target. Such a big part to convert these third downs, and they've got it at the 42. And the Wolverines will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Picked off, and the opening drive is stuck with an interception. Trying to take it back. Touchdown, Illinois! What momentum you get when the defense comes up with a play like that.
Oof, and after that pick six, not the start this quarterback wanted. You're going to have to be really good about having a short-term memory and just turn the page. There is tons of football here to be played. You made a big mistake on that last throw. Don't let it beat you for the rest of this football game. You've got a lot of ball left to play. You've got to keep going.
And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. Oh, they're after him. Finds his tight end. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Passing game kept the drive moving. Here's 1st down. Give to the back. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Looking to fire. Quickly to the tight end. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. The Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. Looking to scramble. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. Going the other way, and he's got room. Touchdown, fighting Illini. The defense putting points on the board. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. Catch in the middle. It's Marsh. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Wolverines line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Grab near the marker. It's Dixon. That'll be enough for the 1st down, and they'll mark it at the 48. These two guys just on the same wavelength. They make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
The Wolverines trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. He's got an open man. There he goes. Touchdown Wolverines. A great catch and run for 6. Big time touchdown there to get some much needed momentum.
You got to find something, right? Who are you going to go to make that big play to get you back into it? You're not back in it yet. It's not tied. You're not there yet, but you're starting to inch back into it and get some momentum going.
And he tacks on the extra point. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Fighting Illini take possession, and their offense will go to work for the first time. Last week was a tape they'd rather just put right in the dumpster and forget about it. David, how does a guy bounce back from a game like the one he had last week?
Well, hopefully he burned that tape, because that was not pretty. That was not what they're wanting to do, man. Just turning the football over, not enough productive plays. And
the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18. When you have the type of defensive lineman that Michigan has had over the years, you don't always have to send the house to get to the quarterback.
No, it's a beautiful thing when you're a defensive coordinator, when you got big, strong studs like this. Year after year, Michigan always has a stable full of them, of guys that are athletic enough to rush the passer, but physical enough to play the run. It's a fun spot to be in as a DC.
Under fire. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. He's got it down the left. And I wasn't sure they were going to be able to catch him. They finally did, but they gave up a huge play. Might as well try to punch them while they're reeling. You get one huge play to set it up. Now it's 1st and 10 inside the 40. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
He'll do it himself. Oh, he's got some space. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped a really big play. The Illini started this drive deep in their own end, but now starting to generate some momentum. They'll leave it with him. Tough, determined run gets it down to the 12. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Looking to pass. It's Petty. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. This crowd knows when to bring it. From the gun on third down. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. Splits the uprights. Good. And that lead grows even bigger.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
They bring him down, but not before a really good return sets up this offense in solid field position. Bringing the heat. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. And the Wolverines now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Back to pass on second down. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. here on 3rd down for this offense. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Throws to the wideout. Can't make the grab, and this offense, which has been brilliant this season on 3rd down, doesn't convert this time. The Wolverines will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. The Illini just added to its workload after that last play. It's 2nd and long. That's the end of the period. It's Illinois with the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the 1st period as we look at the stats. So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. Off the play fake. They're working that left side. Running through contact. They get him stopped and out of bounds at the 45-yard line, and the big play has this offense ready to mount a threat. Now a 1st down from the 45-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Pressure coming. Trying to get rid of it. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing.
Yeah, this offense might want to think about moving the launch point for this QB, because if you take hits like that from the pocket, it's really tough to complete passes.
This one's complete. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Illinois moving it quickly down the field. Looking to throw, it's Petty. Pocket breaking down. He's going to take off. And he was able to run through 1 tackle, but still only a modest gain.
Well, this defense is not going to be patient with this quarterback. They know that they have to affect him, and they have to dictate to him. So that time, they send the blitz. They're not even giving him an opportunity to sit back there and peruse the field. They flush him out. They're able to rally to him, get him down to the ground. I like the aggressive nature of the defense.
More than 100,000 making their presence felt. A huge 3rd down here in the bigot. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. It's picked off. 13th time he's done that this year. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. Looks as if he'll work his way forward and get it up to about the 11-yard line.
Well, I know he was struggling to get going early in this game. That right there, though, was easily his best run so far. And this is one of the more talented running backs you're going to see in the entire nation. They need more runs like that to get this offense going if they're going to win this game.
They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another 1st down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Crosses the 30 to the 31 on a 6-yard pickup. And the Wolverines in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Wants to go up top. Grabbed over the middle. It's Dixon. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
All the way down to the 27-yard line before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening. The Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. The quick out. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14.
Nice pitch and catch there from QB to wide receiver. Great job. An out route is all about timing. 1, 2, 3, boom, break out, throw it to him right now. Great pitch, great catch.
They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. They're going to test the right side with this one. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. First and goal, and a great opportunity to slice into this lead. Looking for just one more yard. It's second and goal. Direct snap. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan. I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up with the touchdown.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Illinois offense returns to the field. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They believe in that running game, got 6 before he stopped at the 23. Illinois can be aggressive here on second and short. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Looking for a man. It's Petty. Trying to set up the screen. Turning it on. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. Got enough for the first down and wants more. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. Looking for a productive play on first down. They're going to ride this running back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Illini just added to its workload after that last play at second and long. Looking to fire. Wide open downfield. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. The new popular phrase for a favorite team not really coming out of the gates quickly is that they're playing with their food. There are a lot of peas being pushed around the plate right now, guys.
Yeah, Reese, they've been stumbling around. They've been making mistakes and shooting themselves in the foot in this game. But, David, I think you also have to give credit to the underdog in this game because they're just playing with more intensity. They look like they want it.
Oh, dude, when you come out the gates in the first quarter, it's adrenaline, it's passion. It's being talked about as the underdog.
Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Taking it the other way. The 40. The 20. Touchdown, Wolverine. What a play. Not only the interception, but the great return for the score. And with the extra point, they take a 21-17 lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, you could make a case this is the game of the week in the SEC. Kentucky needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there in Lexington behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. They're trailing by 11 to Arkansas.
Looking to throw, it's Petty. Breaks into the open. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. From the gun, they'll try the middle. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. Looking downfield, and time is running short. Plucks it out of the air. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Rushes on him. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Makes the catch, converts on 4th down, is still on his feet. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Illini!
Well, big-time players make big plays in big games. And on that 4th down, final play of the first half, what an unbelievable job making the grab and taking it in for the touchdown. That was huge for the offense, giving them the lead. You just can't do it any better than that.
And the Wolverines will line up to kick off and start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. They have the lead to start the 3rd quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime.
Yeah, and I think you take the lead and you try to stay optimistic with your team, but you also say, guys, if we had taken care of the football, this lead would be even bigger, and we might have already knocked them out already, Palmer.
It's just about eliminating the mistakes at this point. You're right. This thing would be over if they hadn't shot themselves in the foot. So ball security, that is at a premium as this game goes on.
Oh, he's got a chance. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Big noise, big house, trying to rile up this Michigan defense on 3rd down. Scanning the field, it's Petty. And the quarterback pulled up 2 and sacked at the 12.
That is a great response by this defense. You know you went into the half, you made some adjustments, talked about, listen, we're not down that much, we're very much in this game, but it starts with the first possession. And how about the first play, they get a sack?
Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. And what a drive that was the last time they had it. Basically the length of the field. Much better starting point this time.
Yeah, and they got him down in a hurry. Nice job by the defense. Aggressive, attack, come downhill, go get the running back, get him on the ground.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Here's a heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. By himself, he makes the grab. And it's a fumble after that huge gain.
Well, they've got a really nice drive going on offense. They're on their opponent's side of the field, but you're not going to come away with any points if you turn it over. And they've got to do a better job of ball security. Very, very lucky that ball went out of bounds.
Across the 25, he's got hold. And a nice grab with a defender right on him, and he's down at the 20. The Wolverines have this offense rolling. Out of the gun to give to the back. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan! They take the lead with the 6.
Great timing here between the quarterback and receiver. They're down close to the end zone. Ball's going to come out quickly. Receivers got to win quickly. They were on the same page on that TD.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He's out of bounds at his own 15-yard line, looking for running room, and couldn't find much on that return. The Illinois offense returns to the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Open space at the 25. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll run the option. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Man, it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. Be interested to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary. You saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. Illinois runs the punt unit onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Hauls it in at the 25. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped. So here comes the Michigan offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Looking downfield on first down. Makes the grab. It's Stewart. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Just a little bit too much juice on that one as the freshman was taking a shot. After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines! They won it all, and that is exactly what they got.
This guy is officially a problem. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense. Dude, if I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop it.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got him.
There he goes. He'll step out of bounds right at the 35-yard line, and maybe they've got something cooking. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Gets it to the... Powers through the defender. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Fighting Illini with options here on 2nd and short. Under fire. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. To the air, it's Petty. Here's the pressure. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack. Illinois lining up to punt this one away. Just needs a crack to get a return. He's got great speed. Man, oh man, did that coverage team have its hands full. Well, not full because they didn't get a hand on him for quite a while. Great return there. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. And the Wolverines can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Handoff from the gun. Across the 25, he's got room. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. The Wolverines have pushed it inside the 20. Here's the handoff. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Here's the thing. Not a great run, but the offense has scored a ton of points. They haven't necessarily needed to have a strong running game in this one. Their quarterback right now is just playing lights out, and if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I'd get back to...
Touchdown, Michigan! The offense puts up 6 for that trip to the end zone. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10. Oh, and they blocked it.
How about being completely oblivious to the rush, standing in, delivering the football, and taking the big hit?
And everybody's going, yeah, I'm sure that's easy. Well, you do it with all those big boys breathing down your neck with bad intentions. They want to rip your head off, but you're just going to hang in there. You're going to stay calm, deliver the pass. Great job, great effort.
From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Illinois offense returns to the field. They've punted the last 3 times they've had it, and now really needing to put a score on the board on this possession. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this 3rd down play. Well, this defense wants to bring some pressure. Looking for a man, it's Petty. Incomplete. Man, oh man, is that one this junior would love to have back.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the 4th.
Off play action on first down. Takes the easy completion. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So now it's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Fires to the tight end. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines! And the pummeling has started. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
And how about it? Everyone getting involved, getting the big tight end involved. This offense has done an unbelievable job scoring points. This defense has had no answers. Just keep it rolling, offense.
Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. They go to the ground. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. He'll throw it. It's complete to the left. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
And that is a major reason why this team is losing the football game. They can't protect the quarterback. They can't generate big plays in the passing game because up front, they're getting beaten time and time again.
Here comes the heat. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. Now 3rd and long and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. To the air, it's Petty. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. Trying to convert, Illinois comes to the line. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Lofts one high and deep. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. A long way to go for this offense. From the shotgun, the inside give. Not much room there. They'll give him 1 to the 9. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. It's these little moments like that that can help an offense as he gets it up to the 16-yard line. And the Wolverines really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. This offense has a little room and a fresh set of downs at the 23. The Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. After the run, now to throw. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. They think there's room to run to the right here. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the 1st.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this.
Makes a grab past the marker. Still on his feet at the 45. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. And the Wolverines are on the move. They'll go with a direct snap. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
And that's what the running game can do for an offense. You run the football, you have some success. Then what do? You stick the ball out there, you pull it back, you run some play action, you complete the football, get a 1st down. Nice balance by this offense.
The Wolverines come to the line needing just inches for the 1st down. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get concerned, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Dropping back, it's Petty. Oh, they're after him. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. The Illini just added to its workload after that last play. It's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Going to try to get it himself. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And he picked up the 1st down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the 2nd half. It's 1st and 10.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you want to see. You want to see your squad not quit. Keep fighting until the very end of the football game.
A strike downfield. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17.